Yeah, shadow ban test, whatever. Like, this is whatever. All right, gonna need some feedback here. It's not about the notifications. That's not shadow ban. Shadow ban means like I'm not visible in your subscription feed on YouTube. That's what shadow ban is, okay? There's a big difference. It's not about like it being there now. Yeah, but you gotta wait a second. I mean, it seems like it's okay now, like on my side, right? It's just something about the music or something, dude. The algos are so crazy, psycho about it, dude. So I don't know, man. Like, I fear for that. So I hate not having music. Like, but it's these algos, man. So this is great news, man. We are talking like $400 away from the first profit-taking level of the trade setup. Remember things that mattered, like TA. I hate having to even worry about this YouTube crap, but trading-wise, awesome stuff. It is upon us, right? A little over $55,000. And then, you know what's after that? Maybe 60K, then $65,000. So, great stuff. Ethereum is inching on up. It's at all-time highs right now. It's trying to engulf. A lot of time left on this candle, but that's the target, man. $2,000. If you wanted to go to the top of the channel, you're looking a little bit higher than that, around like 2,050 or so, right? So I'm still not shadow banned, which is great news for now. But no one's getting notified about this. Okay, maybe we're good now. I don't know. Definitely not the normal stream time. And that kills me though, right? I mean, that song is like, that's the best song that anyone's ever made, possibly, quite possibly, by Black Plasma, man. That was so good. We'll play it later if like things go nuts and things get better. Yeah, Daniel, that's so true. The algos are like when you Shazam something and it definitely kicks back the wrong song. Amen, dude.
Is that a joint?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Did y'all check y'all's portfolios today? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. And dude, BNB, I have no words for this asset. Binance Coin is up 51%, $300. It got as high as $348. This is like the craziest asset like of February by far. Nothing can come close for February of 2021 on performance to Binance Coin. Nothing, dude. And no one could have expected that or anticipated that, or how does one even target for that? You can't. You can't target for something like this. Though you can find an entry before it launches, really tricky afterwards, because this is not traditional stuff. This is insanity. This is crazy, right? But hey, dude, can't say there wasn't a great opportunity, a wonderful opportunity to at least go long right here, January 23rd. That was the time, man. The spring, the back test of the spring of the previous all-time high from June of 2019. It was perfect, man. Can y'all hear me? Is this okay? Is this stream live or something, right? Imagine asking what that song was called by Black Plasma. It's called, he named it, it's called The Hey Song, the Black Plasma Remix. That's what it's called. I'll link it. I will link y'all this song, because, dude, it's like addicting. It's so good. Here you go. There it is. It's unlisted, whatever, but I don't think he cares. Like, it's in meme of the month, so you can go into meme of the month and vote on it too. Whoa, Streamlabs is bugged. It is, yeah, sorry. It actually is called Darude Sandstorm. That's right. You're right, Toasty. Sorry. How silly of me, you know? But, like, again, like, how do you even, you know, traditional targets, but what do you even do? $100? You know, what do you think? $100? Oh, take some profit at $100. Oh, wait. Somehow you didn't, and you just let it ride. Oh, take profit at $200. What do you do? Like, you just blasted through $200 like it was the biggest joke that ever happened, right? That ever existed, and then you go to $350. I mean, there's just no way. Like, trailing stops could have maybe worked in this one because there wasn't a violent pullback like there have been like on Lind and a few others that really just, it's tough. How can you have trailing stops when the wicks down are like 35+% before they rally, you know, because of Bitcoin? So it's market's tough, man. I feel like it's been easier finding the bottoms with our TA than it's been finding the tops, right? Because we haven't found the top yet. Not yet, man. So, hey, another one, Dash, dude, up 12%. It's not up much from this morning, but, hey, great to see it. A bullish engulfing candle. You caught some follow-through price action, and you're on your way to the next resistance, the real one, 360, 363. So, this was good, man. This was real good. Acro's going. About time, really? Sweet children of summer. That's all I can say on this about time stuff. So 1 trillion. 1 trillion hit. It's beautiful. Oops. Dude, there's something seriously wrong. Like, I don't know what it is, man. I think I'm shadow banned again or something. I don't even know anymore. Like, maybe just go live at normal time or something. This is weird. Or maybe I'm just a dead streamer. I don't know. That's probably it, right?
Could you please take a look at Dollar Flow? 4 hours bull division daily looks really good. It also has a bullish bat pattern as well.
What's up, Andrew, dude? Thanks for the 20, dude. Sure, we can look at Clove, right? I mean, just another day, right? It's not like Bitcoin's doing anything, obviously, but, yeah, we can look at Clove. Clover, huh? Healthcare. Oh, goodness. Nice. Whoa, dude. Whoa, I like it. Andrew, come on, man. That's beautiful. What a freaking request. Holy crap. Dude. I like you, Andrew. I like you a lot, man. Chat, you're going to love Andrew. Andrew is the man. Look at this. Take notes, all right, of what kind of requests you should be using that $20 on, right? Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. I mean, it's so close to a Gartley bat. It's one of those Bartleys, dude. The 886, right? Nice one. Very, very nice. Andrew, you're in the Discord, right? If this plays out, you get Hype King. You're getting Hype King if this plays out, man. All right? Gorgeous. So, a bullish Gartley, bullish bat combo. It's kind of a little mix. That's fine. It's right at the pattern completion zone. Someone get Scott Carney in here, okay? Scott Carney's going to be like, dang, dude, that's insane. So let's see how this looks on the daily. You do have a little edge on the 4-hour MACD. It looks like you have that divergence, and you could be engulfing right now at the pattern completion zone at the ice line. Incredible! Wow. Too hungover for this, man. But this right here. Want to cure my hangover? Give me an asset like this to look at. So this one's kind of tough. It not really looking that great on the daily. I mean, in terms of like, you know, there's no clear, concise, excellent, beautiful textbook classic divergence, which you would want. And then the hidden bullish divergence argument's really tough to kind of call. You know, I mean, like, yeah, you know, like from this low to this low, it's like the same low, but you had then the lower low. It's very tough to read here. So that kind of sucks, but you can't say it's not at a low risk, high reward opportunity area. Holy crap, dude. Now it's life and health insurance. So, I mean, we're talking, it's up 3% today, and this could be the engulfing candle, right? But this is the only way one would probably play this, all right? The Casey Stubbs way. Forget I know there's resistances between 1255, 1326. I get that. But if we're talking about trying to take a long, like right now, strategically, and trying to buy this engulfing candle, and we want a really nice protective stop loss, this is the only way to do it, right? The only way to do it is having a stop below the ice line, the all-time low from June of last year, from October of last year, and having a take profit at the top of the harmonic, which is, again, the Casey Stubbs targeting, right? Which or A. I mean, they're so close together, you know. It's like whatever. It's 1685. All right, that's the target on this in this situation. All right. Wow, Andrew, man, you're speaking my love language. All right, this is it right here. And then if we were gonna target to higher levels, we fib extensions, right? Like the. So instead of taking profit at A, because it doesn't really even make sense, you know, to take profit at C and A when they're they're that close. It's like an 88% retrace. Just go for the 1272, 1940, and then you would go with just the golden mean ratio as the third target, right? So that is a way we could look at CLOV. Beautiful, man. Wish we had it a little bit better on the MACD and the RSI daily. I wish we did, but you're not always going to get that. But either way, man, this is one that one could take a shot on, and you're not risking too much, and you could it could play out very well. It's harmonic, dude. Dang. Since there's only like a few people watching, it's just kind of like whatever. It's a private stream anyway, I guess, at this point. Good stuff, Andrew, man. Beautiful. All right, we're going to keep our eye on this one. Gorgeous. Maybe set up your alerts, because the entry is like today. That's kind of it for CLLV. It's like a great entry today. One could if they wanted. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying, like, if one was going to make a trade on CLOV, it's like people always being like, should I buy now? I missed out on that. I can't believe I missed the entry on that. Well, it's like, here it is, literally here. I'm talking to you. You can hear me. I'm an influencer. I'm saying, like, this is a 1618, a golden mean ratio with the 886 at the ice line. That's it, dude. X marks the spot. Confluence like crazy. All right, moving on. Just going back to why I'm live right now, you know. This thing right here, this asset called Bitcoin. that is trying to bullishly engulf on the daily, right? Don't you love those indecision candles like yesterday? Because they're so easy to engulf. Yeah, and really 55K, but really $60,000. If you're talking about a measured move, if you called this a bull flag, which some could, I guess, just from the where it started, December 12th to the top point, the measured move's $58,500-ish. So there you go. Yeah, clove. So it's like good luck, right? Tweezer bottom potentially on clove. Yep. Tweezer bottom engulfing candle at CB. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's looking so good. We just need a few more hours of just hanging on to what's going on right now, and you'll get a confirmed tweezer bottom engulfing, which is a buying signal. A buying signal. Can you believe it? All right. And before no one cares because it's not crypto. All right. Man, I tell you, this is a historic day. Doesn't really feel like it. I thought it'd be. I guess it's my fault for thinking it would be hype. It's not. Alright, so Litecoin, kind of just like, that parabolic run it's on, it's just kind of chopping around. Being above 228 is really important. It's above it right now. It's actually broken and back tested, and in the next 2.5 hours or so, 2 hours 18 minutes, you could be, if you engulf, you're getting a break hook and go off the 228 support, which again, the next target's 254, then $300 after that. So great news is like the bearish divergence that you saw. Pathetic. Like that was it. That was the bears. The bears' attempt, right, at pushing the price down. It was like nothing. Like no one even showed up. Right. The bears were on offense. They're already punting the ball pretty much to Litecoin bulls again. So, yep, this thing is incredible. Absolutely incredible. We haven't even did the third target trade set up. The fourth target would be like $300 or something. All right. Yeah, MicroStrategy, man. Catching bids today, right? No, man, this one's good. This stream's not shadow banned, so. No, I don't know, man, what it is. It's probably me. It's not you. All right? I don't know, man. I mean, like, MicroStrategy's got, like, some, not much, really. What's everyone freaking out about MicroStrategy today? Huh? I don't know, man. Like, there's a gap down here at 808. I mean, is that really going to be the breakaway gap? Seriously? I mean, hidden divergence, if it actually pivots here and starts rallying, the target will be 1156 to backtest.
A few of us Patreon denying this week. Thanks for teaching us what to look
Is that a joint?
Sweet champion. Yeah, man, sorry. If y'all had, hey, man, someone requested like that. Maybe Andrew is one of those patrons, right?
Denta coin chart, please, Mitch. Kangs.
What's up, Roger? Thanks for the 25 super chat. Sure. Yep. DentaCoin. Decentralized dental work. Yes. Thank you. That's terrible, though, right? DentaCoin? Like, if it's for dental, because it's like decentralized, which are like there could be cavities all over the teeth or something. What's up, Dow Jones? Thanks for the 5, man. Good to see you. Andrew is a patron. Let's go, dude. All right, Andrew has his. Don't forget. Don't let this slip through the cracks, because you know how much stuff's going on, right? All the time now. Andrew will become Hype King if Clove hits that first target, which is C, right at the top of the harmonic.
Take a look at XDC. Thanks, Mick.
What's up, DJ? DJ Ross, yep. Thank you, dude. So Litecoin looks good, man. Looks real good. Just anything above 228, stupid bullish. That's it, right? Below 228, getting a little weird because you just now painted another minor higher low than your previous low, right? I mean, you can clearly see on the 4 hour that is a low, and now it's rounded out, it's back, and it's above the ice line from history from 2018. So that it's so easy to it's crazy, right? You can assess risk on Litecoin very well again. Like, you could have assessed risk here on Litecoin, but really it was here very easy to assess risk. Down here was extremely easy to size up risk with a divergence in the harmonic PCZ. So one could have been like adding to their position on this parabolic run, and it's like TA is like telling you, it's like showing you. I love how well Litecoin respects and regards and back tests its old 2018 support resistance levels. It's so nice, man. This one's been kind of a TA blessing, if you will. So that's why we've been covering it so much. Okay. What was it? Dento coin, man? Let's just keep it on the market cap here. So gorgeous, dude. Remember that time he broke out? I remember. Are we about to be the major 3618 fib extension on Bitcoin market cap, which is $1.69 trillion? All right, there you go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Someone could like be looking at this like a bull flag or something. So the measured move would, you know, that's what I was talking about earlier. So, but I'm talking measurements, right? All-time highs from December 2017 to your December 2018 lows, right? 54 billion or whatever. That's the 3618. I'm assuming just saying the next target, right? The next major fib outer fib extension. All right. Dento coin. Seems like it's been delisted from everywhere because no one's requested this or we haven't looked at this in a long time. I mean, it's probably been since like 2018 since someone asked about Dento coin. I mean, and before someone's like, dude, it mooned though. It's like, yeah, it looked like everything else that was showing Wyckoff accumulation, and then what did it do? It launched after that. I'm so surprised. And there was an edge. There was certainly an edge on Dento coin, like all the rest, man. Come on. Right, you got a premature breakout of the trading range, of the mega range, the accumulation range. You can clearly see higher lows. And when you sold off and corrected and made this higher low, what'd you do? You showed an extreme edge, a very, very powerful edge. Hidden bullish divergence on the daily, on the MACD, not just the MACD. You could only imagine the RSI as well. Look at that. Impending price action, continuation of the upside being implied on a very significant time scale. After a premature breakout, that's what you're looking for, man. Those are signals that you want. That's what you want to be requesting, right? You want to be requesting assets doing this before, like, you want them to show this on the daily, where they are, and then request while they're looking like this, and you say, oh my God, dude, it's like kind of one bottom, it's like an Adam and Eve double bottom to boot in ways. But also, I mean, not so much a harmonic, I don't think, but you can see XABCD. Anyway. That's what we're looking for, man. But now, what do you want from me? I mean, like, that's like when my job's kind of relevant. You know, it's better to look at Dento coin on live streams for Moon Boys that don't really care about technical analysis. They only care about the hype and the project and the fundamentals of the good team with good hearts. Like, that's like for them now. So, I mean, yeah, this thing could go much higher. It's where's the next friggin' resistance, man? So you got like a swing low at whatever that is, worthless. Yeah, worthless asset. So worthless. It's tough to read like how much it's even worth, right? It's like 3.3. Is that 3.31 thousandths or 3.3 ten thousandths? What is that? What is this worthless asset worth right here? Someone help me. That's bad. Anyway, doesn't matter how worthless it is. It showed there was a time and place to really care about this, and it's over now. It's like it's just played out. Ow, you just missed it, man. Sorry, man. I'm kind of hungover from last night. Yo, dude, I got wrecked on the wheel. I mean, 4 different ones. I think 4 chugs. No Belushi's though. And no one know how much I was not like rhetorically asking. I was literally asking. Okay. Nice. Rolls Royce, good. Yeah, Rolls Royce, man. That was another one. Kind of just like it. No matter if it fails, if it dies, it dies. It was still like extremely low risk areas and very easy to manage that risk. Right. That's what it's about in TA. Managing risk, not about certainties or at 100% playing out. Right. Because you keep taking these low-risk, high-reward opportunities at areas of value with seller exhaustion, and you play the numbers game, you keep doing that, you're going to win, all right? You will be successful. Dude, I'm rough today, man. Wow. Got a few people in here. Thanks for the 932 people who somehow found me. I think you had to climb Mount Doom to get to this stream today. I have no idea why. It's so dumb. So broken. Zaza Joe. I mean, really? Because we had trade setups down there, so... Okay, next one was XDC. Oh wow, it's crypto. Only on Bitfinex. Okay, so you wanted to see an asset. Oh, I mean, okay. I mean, this is... If you want, man, it's your... I appreciate the contribution to the stream. 100%, dude. At the same time, right, I mean, there's time to look at this and be like, dang, composite operators are accumulating position right now, but it's far too late. It's over. It's like he accumulated his position and now it's retail, and everything driving this up is going to probably continue to be retail. All right, Composite Man was here, dude. He showed his signature, but it's only now being requested, right? The requests are good when you request them at levels like this. Okay, but I mean, everyone's got to learn, and you know, it's almost like, look at that. You know, you had accumulation and you had all-time highs, and you look at that, how you tested it. There's congestion. It was a little fake out. You never could quite get back down that demand line before it went insane, right? So there's nothing I can do here now at this point. It's gone, dude. 2.7 cents. 3 cents was the psychological resistance. It hit that, and that's pretty much where it reversed, okay? So 3 cents, and then after that, it's 4 cents, you know, or 3.5 cents, 4 cents. Okay. Okay, alright. That's cool. Andrew is AHT005 on Discord, just so everyone publicly knows in the Patreon, right? Let's go AHT. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for Clove. I really am. Because that would be ultimate. So I closed out my Activision Blizzard calls today. They're expiring, so it's just like, just get it over with, right? Not a real good day. But man, 350+% PNL from the calls I took in December. early December. Held them for a couple months, man. It's like cake baking, right? Yeah. Why? Why did that take the long? Because you had the weekly hidden bullish divergence. Weekly hidden bullish divergence, man. And it was very mature, and it was just the week of November 30th, that week. And it was like, this is time, man. It's time. This is like got all the makings of a varsity average. That's what you look for, man. You look for a cup with handle, and we're talking, think about how large this cup was, man. The structure, 700, let's just say it. The structure, 800 days large. 800. It's a long time, man. These people being like, there's a cup with handle on the 15-minute chart. How about there's a cup with handle on the 800-day chart for Activision? So first target hit and no higher. No higher on Activision.
Anonymous tipped $23.57. Could we look at Unused? I know it's up from late January and I don't think it looks good, but want to make sure I'm on point. 0.011986603 ETH.
Anonymous. I was going to say Anon, but then it kept going. Anonymous. Thanks for the 23.57 of Ethereum crypto contribution. Add to the bags. Yeah, we'll look at it, sure. It's good. He's warning me. He's letting me know. It doesn't look good, really, probably, but he just wants to see it and say, that's fine, man. As long as you know, right? That's the main point. Like, some people might be contributing and they don't really know, and that's why I spend time looking back in retrospect about how did it start? How did this insane run that you're requesting now, because it's running, how did it look before? Right? And oftentimes, I mean, more likely than not, they're showing an edge before they move, right? Which is great for us. So anyway, this was it, dude. This was it on Activision, man. It's crazy to believe, right? There's more targets, and it's only hit one so far, and it's spent now going on 3 weeks. About to be 3 weeks and 3 hours at the first target, right? There you go, dude. So I'll see you at the gold mean ratio be the second target at 111, 112, and then your 100% measured move of the cut with handle is 128.74. You know what this push was, right? This was I believe Saudi Arabia princes. They went deep. They spent over $1 billion in Activision, EA, and Take-Two. So I think it was sovereign wealth money that actually broke this out of the structure. So we got big shout out to Saudi princes helping our trade setup. We didn't know it though until a few days ago, right? Because they'll never say it when it happens. So like the news broke after you hit the first target of the trade setup, for real. It's like, okay, thanks for the news. Now we know who it was, at least, right? It was patrons in Saudi Arabia, princes, sovereign wealth. All right, cool. Yeah, that's right here, early and hungover. That's right. Lala has learned so effing much. Good. Keep learning. Learning's a journey that never ends. AAA video games, by the way. Yeah, right, EA. Anyway. Just hanging out, man, above 1 trillion like it was a joke right now. I love it. Tron, man. Tron is breaking out it's such a big breakout right now. Like, you gotta understand, on Tron, it's up 10% today. But, like, if you just look at the chart on the weekly where Tron is, you got, like, this is it, man. Like, 5.6 cents above that is 8.5 cents. I mean, look, straight down, straight up, straight down. That's it. That's the only price action correlation you have on the weekly time scale. So it's attempting a breakout. Look at this high volume, too, on the breakout. It's very overbought, though, man. That's like, on the weekly, it's at 83.84, but look at Bitcoin's been up in the 90s, right, on the weekly. So just talking about support resistance, man. Danielson, straight up, straight down, 8.5 cents on Tron. But again, you've been warned, and we talked about this, dude. The composite operator was showing a signature on this. Remember the double bottom, on the 200-day moving average, back testing support resistance as support. Look, man, it's the same thing kind of as, and it's a mini version of it, right? When Tron back tested, double bottomed on the high or low, which is the accumulation, on the 200-day moving average, also back tested the high from February 2020. That's the same thinking that was used on BNB and Litecoin, all right? So that's what we're looking for, man. The major peaks and like where it majorly reverses, seeing a spring, a back test of spring. This is what can happen, and this is what's been happening over and over and over again on this market. It's incredible. So you got to learn how to identify this stuff. You can make a lot of money doing it, right? Tron, dude. Good to see Theta still climbing, which is an active trade setup. It's hit one target. There's 2 more targets to go. Let's go, dude. Bitcoin is climbing again, man. Like it was a joke. Wow. Let's go back. 6.27%. We are pretty much at the highest level of all time, chat. All right. We're living history together. This is, look at the daily chart. It's so gorgeous, man. What's up, Martin, dude? Hype in the friggin' chat. Let's go.
Don't worry too much.
Sorry, wrong button.
Everything is beautiful. There's nothing to worry about.
I went all in on Dash last month and I sold everything near its high last night. Did I sell too early?
Martin, we'll look at it again, all right? Let me let's just let Bitcoin chill out for a second and we'll go back to it. We looked at it a little earlier, but we'll that's pretty much you requesting. Can we look at the weekly chart? It's like, yeah, we'll look at the weekly chart on Dash. I think there's more upside on it. Yep. Even though it's insane, right? I mean, but that's the composite operator, man. He makes his money on the moonshots, right? He accumulates quietly. Everyone gives up on it. They quit on it because it's not moving fast enough because, you know, whatever, Pancake Coin is doing something. So people are heading towards greener pasture, right? And they miss out on the first pop, second pop, third pop, fifth pop, straight line up. Why no hypes? No hype song, hey song, whatever. Kind of because we have a new one now. We have a new hey song, right? That's interesting. I mean, it only took 11 years for Bitcoin to go from 0 market cap to 1 trillion. Now, I don't know about that. It's very speculative. Dan B says it will take under a month to reach 2 trillion. That could be fake news, man. It probably could take a lot longer than that. But the fact is, we broke 50K, and then less than 2 days, we're already at around $55,000. Let's go, Martin, man. Dude.
Just like that.
Wow.
Sorry I didn't get the notification earlier. Damn YouTube. I just got on.
Yeah, dude, it can be really demoralizing on my side. Like, I work so, I mean, I would like to think I'm not saying I'm good at anything, right? But I definitely feel like I work hard at this. And when, like, yeah, YouTube does all that and fails and bugs out and screws me because it's trying to stop scammer bots and stuff like that, it does demoralize. It takes a toll, right, on just everything, man. So I appreciate the empathy. You know, it's like we work all hard every day, all year for years, right? And then it's like on these days, you get shafted by the platform you make money for every day because you know they get 30% of every super chat, which you just gave them $30, Martin, right? Everyone tipping super chat does, and when it fails you so miserably like this, it's like what is all that money going to, you know? Anyway, that's the way to think about it. Market cap's still just 1.02 trillion. Not really, I mean, weird. Twitch is better in certain ways, but it's terrible in other ways. It's awful. Like, demographics trash. Like, half their audience is under 18, so that's ridiculous, man. That's like awful. I have more people watching me that are like 70 plus years old than people between 13 and 17. All right, so, I mean, like literally based on analytics. So why would I ever do that? And there's no search engine optimization. So the only way you can get discovered is by on Twitch is your concurrent viewership and the category you're in. And crypto's trash over there for that. No one watches it. It's like I have more concurrent viewers on YouTube than I have there are active viewers on Twitch of the crypto category. Like, I mean, at least that's the way it used to be. It may be different now. Maybe it's blown up since then, but what's happening? Let's go, dude. That's right, get your shine box. No more shining, Billy.
Now go get your shine box.
No more shining. Thanks, Marman, for the $300 super chats. He's given YouTube another 30, and he's proud of it. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 70, right? I mean, that's great, man. Like, look, remember talking about like bouncing off 70? So crazy, man. Bouncing off 70 RSI. Bitcoin just been doing that. I think it's done it in the past. Not really. That's what assets do sometimes when they're that stupidly bullish. They actually bounce off overbought and like confirm, yep, we're overbought. We don't care. We're gonna keep pumping. Yeah, once we hit all-time highs again, like when we hear a beep, then I will play the Black Plasma song again, okay? Instead of the hype song. Sweet. Futures hit an all-time high of 55,335 just a few moments ago. I mean, just, you know, right here. Bottom right of your screen, there's the 55,335. Currently at 55,175 right now. Beautiful though, man. It just doesn't get better than this. Gary tipping through Stream Elements or just tipping through crypto, and those links are in the description below. I get all that. The beauty is if you tip me in crypto, I never sell my crypto tips, so I don't even pay taxes on them. I would only pay tax when I sold, but if I don't sell, you don't pay. Receiving crypto is not a taxable event, so boom. So I've got the alert set up for real. Awesome. It's my the Butler bill is the alert. What? 0? Oh man, NASDAQ futures. Blah. Just all futures kind of taking a dive past couple hours. Here's light Ethereum on the daily. Beautiful, right? Still inside that gorgeous channel, running towards 2,000. It's like, why? Like, you're gonna hit 2,000 most likely. I mean, you could crash there, or do nothing, or pump. But I'm thinking you're gonna see it very soon. Why not, man? Yeah, options expiration day. Don't get wrecked, man. Yeah, we gotta look at that. That's obligatory. All right, y'all. So right here, you've got Look at this, man. Bitcoin, number 6. It's joined the league, right? I mean, you're talking like 400
You should check
billion
out
away.
How Do Blockchain. They're releasing a decentralized social media in March called Hyper and let creators keep 100% of tips.
Well, yeah, for now, of course, Sleepy Charlie. I mean, any platform's going to do that. Why? They have nothing to offer, right? So, of course, they're going to let me keep all the tips. But if it ever started taking off, I would guarantee you, with certainty, that they would start taking cuts. Why wouldn't they, right? Because they have a platform that's not worthless, but now it is. They have no influence. They have no one in their ecosystem of viewers, and that's the problem. That's why YouTube may never be usurped, like for real. Like they understand that, man. A viewer-based ecosystem is everything. We've seen Mixer fail miserably, right? Remember Microsoft acquired them and then dumped it? You know, and they tried to get, they were like, hey, we're going to get some of these big players over here. We're just going to swing our Microsoft money at them. They came over. It failed miserably because what happened? People would watch that streamer, or they probably, a lot of them didn't actually. And once that streamer ended his stream, all those people that actually watched him and liked him would go back to the native platform. So that crypto, you have to have like that's why so many projects have failed and will never take off, because you just don't have the backing of an entire community, like a bunch of people. So like even basic attention token, like it's great that, you know, what it is and all that, but it doesn't have an ecosystem. Like, I mean, like a huge one. It's not taking off really. I mean, it's there, but the stuff should snowball. It's just not. I remember at Ninja Guineas, yeah. D-Live's another one. You know, Tron bought them. Anything Tron touches, dude. Ugh. No thanks. So yeah, again, it's just like, how do blockchain? We can look at it on the chart though. I think that's what you asked, right? No, it's not even on TradingView, unfortunately. Wait, maybe it is. Yeah, it's on Wrapped Ether. Okay, Uniswap. Pretty interesting chart, yeah. Wow, finally something that's kind of, I mean, not really, but it's it's okay. I kind of like it. So this is Udo to Wrapped Ether. I mean, on Uniswap. So right, it's been terrible, but something's happened. Something has occurred, and it looks good on the daily. It looks like it's about to go positive on momentum. We're talking like pretty much bullish divergence or convergence. If you're gonna nitpick, that's fine. Whatever. Fine. Bullish convergence, but almost divergence. Pretty much like it's so close that you could pretty much argue either. So it's potentially double bottoming, and kind of easy to assess risk. I don't think you want anything to do with this asset below worthless, which is 2.1 thousandths of a penny, or no, well, at least we can tell 214,000 wrapped ways, right? The denominator, which is Wrapped Ether, wrapped ways. That's it, man. So I mean, you gotta kind of swing for the fences here on targets, maybe a little bit, where on this one you could just do it like this. And again, maybe it's wrong, like I could be completely off here in my thinking on because like I don't even know what that, like it's gapping down and stuff, like I don't even get that, right? I mean, in this market. So just anyway, just below that January 15th low, right, where the stop loss is, and then, you know, first profit taking level, what could you get away with? You can get away with the peak, that peak from February 1st is 3-to-1 reward to risk. So that's manageable right there. That's equitable. So a second target on this one puts you around 821,000 wrapped ways, and then after that, man, woof, I would think if you're going for a third target right here, maybe this high, or maybe this high. around that. I mean, that's the way, dude, for real. Like that's probably where it would end up. It could very well end up there if it ever broke 821,000 ways, wrapped ways. Like, so we're talking, one takes like 66% of the profit on this one, and then, like, you know, whatever moves their stop up, and then they just wait until eventually it gets up here to this last levels back from August. That's kind of a way to look at it, man. And like, if it fails, it fails, but it's at a level where it's kind of low risk. It's not like all these other ones we've been looking at, like crap.
The next 4 hour looks sweet.
What's up, Playdead? Thanks for the 20. Thank you, man. Well, don't congratulate me. Congratulate Bitcoin, because it hit all-time highs, not me. Heck, man, it's not hype. Like, this is the least hyped all-time high I think I've ever witnessed, man, on Bitcoin. It might just be the time of day. All right, man. You do to Wrapped Ether. Be fun to see how it goes. All right.
It's inevitable.
What's up? It's inevitable. Thing, dude.
$49.99. Looking to move profit from bet in, but all go on to hold. Any advice on maximizing gains as they seem to move together? That seems to be respecting the 4 hours trend line, but we'll see at 1,500.
We can look at it, dude. Thank you. We'll go look at Dash though first. Revisit it for Martin, and then we'll go to it. Forgot about Dash to revisit. So Dash, man. I mean, it looked good. It's topping out a little bit right now. It's just pulling back. I mean, you could always back test. You figured it already back tested, man. Like, that was the whole point. So, whatever. It's just sitting sideways, up almost 12% on the day. And eventually, just looking at 363, 400. If it ever breaks 400, man, holy crap, $500. Let's go to the weekly so you can see what's going on. The weekly, man. Right? I mean, that's the next target, 363. That's why I have it plotted there. It's where traders set it up August of 2017. Above that is $500. So, you had your chance, man, right? I mean, like, this was literally right here. You have no idea. You can't see it, but that was the bullish Gartley pattern. Bullish Gartley pattern that preceded the huge markup, the largest markups you've seen in a 2 week period since back in April 2018. So, incredible, man. Yeah, so it all depends now. Like, you had your chance, right? You were warned. I mean, I was literally like Paul Revere screaming the Dash tendies are coming. Dash tendies are coming. Oh my God, right? So if it breaks 363, you're probably going to $500 in time. That's it. That's Dash. That is Dash, man. Remember that time, dude. It all started with this right here. Gartley, wedge, double bottom, divergence, ice lines, jumping across creeks, you name it, dude. Everything that we wanted, we had.
Something to you. No matter what, you had to have that motherfucking record, you know. You just had to have that record. And everybody put their finger on it. Man, you go crazy.
Sorry. Oh my god. I was muted. I thought I hit the unmute button. Well, now y'all get hyped. Okay, cool. I know how to wake y'all up, at least. So, the area to be, as I said, he's talking about going from VeChain to Algo. I don't think there's, might as well just stay in VeChain, man, to prevent fees, because, I mean, this thing has gone. It's gone, dude. And speaking of gone, there goes Litecoin. My alert's going off on Litecoin. So with Algo, dude, sure, there might be a dragon kind of here. I mean, it's true. It could be. And there's like hidden divergence. Wow. Belushi.
Ross tipped $25. Hex RTR.
Nice Belushi, dude. Very rare. Wow. Yeah, we'll look at Hex. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, dude. So now I owe a chug, but I'm not right now, man. Not at a 12:20 my time stream, being hungover after last night, having to chug, right? I will owe that. I owe that debt. All right, chug debt. So yeah, you broke a supply line here for sure. I mean, the way it looks, kind of. Actually, you didn't even. Like, if you anchor from the top, you didn't break anything. So until you break that, it's kind of tough, man. It's almost like there's a buy wall with distribution going on until this breaks. So if it ever broke, I mean, the target's just going to be 183, the all-time high again. But to me, like, going from VeChain to Algo is like, you're just, I don't really get the point, you know. Maybe if you went from VeChain to like something like Clove, CLOV, all right, that makes sense, right? Because you're taking something where it's 10x or 20x, right, in the past 3-5 months, right, and you're putting into something that's where the composite operator acquires a position, right? That makes sense. But this is VeChain, Algo, all these other ones, Atom, you know, Ren, they're all the same, man. They're all in the same cycle, and they're all going to dump at the same time whenever that happens, all right? Pretty much, when Bitcoin sells off, so. What's up, Tegafu, man? Not great, man. I feel like crap. Bitcoin's pumping, though, so that makes me feel better.
Incoming, clinking beer mugs, winking face. How you feeling, brother? Greetings, working in rainy San Francisco today. Thanks for bringing some sunshine to my workday. Smiley face. Don't forget to spin for debt, of course. Love you, brother. Hard.
Love you too, Tegafu, man. Thanks for the 12. Thanks for working hard, man. Through this pump, man, this Bitcoin pump, where we are about to hear the beep. Here it comes, Tegafu. You ready for it, man? So close to the highest level of all time. And it all started, at least on the 4 hour, with an RSI trend breakout. Momentum, like negative momentum, was just making these, was a quadruple convergence, really. And it was about to go positive, and it did. All right, it went, and when it went green, and when the breakout happened on the RSI after the hidden bullish divergence was very well developed, you broke the upsloping resistance, the supply line. And then you gave the luxury to market participants of a back test of that supply line becomes a demand line. And last night you technically bullishly engulfed. You engulfed your previous candle after the back test, which I pinged all patrons. Literally everyone was pinged about a bullish engulfing candle. So that's it. Since then, blue skies, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta play the Hay song. The best Hay song of all time. Here we go, dude. We're playing it, whatever. Way better than the normal Hay song, okay? And the artist of this song is not like a pedophile or whatever. The Hay song guy actually gotten wrecked because of that. He was that, man. People, I learned about this. I had no idea. The Hay song artist, not a good guy. So, better song. This is for other people that didn't catch the Scuff stream where I had to restart, so enjoy it. Here we go, chat. Here we go. This is not about shilling your S coin. I swear, man, it's like, why can't you just be happy about the TA, the charts, the candles? The heart and soul of this channel is not crypto. The heart and soul of this channel is not stocks. This channel is not precious metals or commodities. It is technical analysis.
Is that a joint? I mean, it's legal, right? Become going to the moon!
Look at the historical price action correlation. Straight down, straight up, 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 straight down. Right? You get what I'm saying?
Black plasma. Probably can't because stockholders, right?
In the Target situation here, we pulled the cake out, and it was wonderful, dude. It tasted so good. Insulin spiked in our bodies, and you know, it kicked us out of ketosis. You know, man. And that's just how it goes. All right. This essentially is cake baking. Coinciding variables, right? Cake baking also has coinciding variables. You can't have a cake with just one ingredient or two ingredients. And you preferably want to have as many ingredients as possible, or just the adequate amount.
Yeah, man, but you know what? We came to the conclusion the other day, man. We had too much Bitcoin, man.
And as the song ends, all-time highs. Perfect timing, I guess, right? Would have preferred it on a bass drop, but this is fine. I will accept the outcome. Butler? Butler, please bring me my tendies. Thank you so much, sire. Thank you. Holy crap, dude. We've done it, man. Sorry, my alert was set there, you know, so. Amazing, man. Alright, so why not 55,000, right, at least? Why not, dude? Beautiful. I love it, dude. Yeah, TradingView has new alert sounds, if you didn't know. So enjoy those. That's the one you want, the Butler bell. So Ethereum's still kind of. Let's look at a Litecoin because I missed. Look at this, man. Yep. I mean, that's you're engulfing. You back tested what was once resistance to support. Now the divergence played out by only making a scrubby higher low than the previous lows. And 254 is next, man. That's the target. Third target. The trade setup. Been waiting. It's a long time coming, man. It all started with Decipher. Very good. Just love. Decibel levels okay, let me know. Thanks. And thanks for the 1,300 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button, that bell, that sub. All-time highs in the middle of the day in the States. That's right, dude. Dash looking good. A lot of things looking good. Go look at Binance Coin. What a joke. Crazy, man.
Class A hidden bullish div on the 4 hours for Kronos. Thank you for all that you do, man.
Thank you for the 20. We can look at Kronos. Let me try to sneak it in real quick while Bitcoin's at all-time highs. Wait, Kronos? Talking about marijuana, right? The cannabis?
Is that a joint?
I don't know, man. Like, yeah, hidden bullish divergence, but see, this is one where composite operator was down here, right? This is the composite, man, right? Look left. Areas of value, 100% retraces, 3 rising valleys, and stuff like bullish Gartley bats, right? After big drawdowns, and look where it's gone. What are you asking about Kronos now? Oh yeah, there is. There's hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Yes. On both oscillators by the looks of it right now. Yep. I'll also go to the daily too. Yeah, you got it here. Sweet. So impending price action continuation. If it catches some bids here and rallies, yeah. I'm watching it on Bitcoin. I got my eye on it. Daily. Yeah, dailies, you're working on hidden divergence too, kind of. Yeah, a little bit. So anyway, man, like this is 50% retrace from the high to low. Charles Dow would be pleased. I mean, eventually the target, if it did reverse and go to the next, if it would reverse and go to the upside, continue like $17 next target. Look, where traders settled up back in June of 2019. After that, would probably go to the 88% retrace. You know, one at a time, 1/5 at a time. So, yep, still looks like there's upside, but at the same time, it's not a value area to be going long. You had your chance. This was identified. A lot of cannabis stocks were doing very similar things. Okay, but Kronos was definitely one of the best. All right, remember, I think Tilray was showing that cipher, that crazy looking cipher. There's your Kronos, dude, all right? I love how it broke this supply line and then back tested it as support. When it back tested as support, that was some serious daily hidden bullish divergence on that back test. That's the stuff you're looking for, man, all right? So you can get in best areas or decent areas, but up here is not so great of an entry. Like, it's just not. Like, it doesn't matter if it moons. Like, it's pretty difficult to assess your risk here. So where do you put your? Do you have a way you can set up a strategic stop? My God, I can't talk today. Not really at this point. So anyway, back to $54,900 on Bitcoin. All right, absolutely incredible. What a sight to behold! It is chart art. It is beauty. Tired, man. I think I'm gonna need more coffee too. So, all right, we're at all-time highs on Bitcoin's market cap as I'm speaking to you. Finally, it was just stuck at 1.02 trillion. Now it's going 1.023. Here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, Bitcoin. We're at all-time highs. We're about to see 55,000 for the first time ever. All right, ever, dudes. Well, we were gonna, and then we weren't. Let me add an alert right at 55K so I don't miss it. Alright, we're set up. 55K on the dot. What? You can't hear the music? What are you talking about? When opportunity presents itself, chat, it is far too late to prepare. Houston, if you're watching, I'm talking to you, dude. Let it be a lesson. Maybe you'll learn from it for the future. But unfortunately, this was the one, man, right? You had a few cycles in Bitcoin's history, but they weren't the one. This is the one. Why? This is institutional adoption. Mass adoption. That's this meta. That's what this will always go down in history as. The Bitcoin mass adoption bull cycle. And some are calling it a super cycle. I'm not really sure about that. But if it's gonna be, I mean, look, there's supercells, right, in weather, right, that are rare. So I don't know why there couldn't be a super cycle in TA. So if it was going to be any, it would be this one, right? Institutions, you've got pension funds, right? You've got municipalities. Bitcoin is the black hole, and everything is being absorbed. Everything. Gold's losing market cap, probably, like, it's literally like daily now. Probably that money's coming out and going straight into Bitcoin. Like, not even kidding. You're now about 1/10 the size of gold's market cap by hitting $1 trillion. So think about that. A lot more market cap share could be taken, right? A lot of money could be taken out of paper gold and put into Bitcoin still. Lots. What's up, Michael? Michael, thanks to what? I mean, I thought, like, I did close out my Activision calls today, and we looked at that. But I mean, that's not bragging. That's just kind of like, if you watch the stream, it's kind of like some of these were on journeys, right? Like, they start at certain areas, and it takes months sometimes or weeks for them to play out, and we just keep monitoring them together. And then, like, when the chapter ends, okay, cool, the trade is complete, or one target's been hit so the chapter's not over for Activision, technically. But it's in a bullish book, right? The bullish trend. Remember, the trade is the chapter in the book, and the trend itself is the book. So like Binance Coin, right? That book's a legendary bullish book, right? But, really tough to know that you didn't know the chapter was going to be this long, right?
Is it a good time to get in BTC? Wait for a dip or invest now?
Or the book in this matter, right? When is a good time to get into Bitcoin? If you were a patron, you'd have known like 3 days ago was a time to get in on Bitcoin. Literally, like, not even joking. Am I taking crazy pills here? 3 days ago was the good time to get into Bitcoin. I mean, if you're talking about strategic entry off a bullish engulfing candle with hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour RSI breakout. So 3 days ago was the answer. Is the answer. Okay. And now I have nothing for you. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, if you're looking at it now, I mean, the back test last night was, I mean, that was, market participants took that as a sign. Hey, we're back testing what was once resistance as support. Awesome.
Supercells and weather. Hopefully you're going to be moving somewhere where the weather is interesting. Still smile anyway. Thanks for the TA Daily. Learning so much from you in the Patreon Discord.
Thank you, Gast, for the 420.
Is that a join?
I'm still going to be living in a place where just like a month ago there was an F3 tornado that came through my city, so there will still be weather. I'll have a much better view of all the systems, though, too. Like the weather systems that come in. Can't wait for that, because I have like a crazy view. Alright, man. I'm supposed to have some lunch at about an hour from now, 15 minutes from now. So I was just thinking about what I should do, whether I should just skip it and continue streaming. But I don't know, man. It's like, hey, hype in the chat. But I have an appointment with a pool table guy today. I gotta pick out what kind of pool table I want to buy. Excited about that. What's up,
Can
Henry?
you look at ICX? Saw you look at the charts a few weeks ago. and
Please
it
check the
doubled top
description
again.
below, Henry.
It's
Thank you,
still been
man.
running week after week.
Yeah, I remember the 20K stream. I remember the 30K stream, the 40K stream, the 50K stream, and now quite possibly the 55K stream. Dude, that Adam Manichi guy, like, literally tries to claim everything as his own. He's like, it's my falling wedge, my pattern, my this, my that. That's every time you tweet about that guy, Gucci. Who cares about what he thinks? Good for him, dude. Good for him. Everything's his, dude. He's claimed ownership over it. It's his. No, it's not. That's the whole point of TA. It's no one's. It's literally there, and everyone's able to identify it together, okay? It is the falling wedge. A falling wedge, not your falling wedge, okay? My God. Keep the ego out of the TA. Thank you.
Can you give me feedback on my nog chart? I can send you a PM again of chart if needed. Thanks.
God dang it, man. All right. Value's going to be down at 1481, 1325. All right. It's going to be down here. That's it, dude. It's between a bat and a Gartley, man. It's just in that middle ground between the 50 and the 618, which literally sucks. I guess it depends where you'd anchor, too. Because you could anchor and call it a cipher here, which would be, that's fine. That's valid. That's like 38%, the higher low. And then the 786 would be the PCZ here. So I get it, man. Like, but it's not at the PCZ at all. Like, that's, you can't argue with that, right? I mean, that's the daily looks terrible now on the oscillators. There's no edge, man. There's nothing. The negative momo's building. Yeah, you're nearing a very critical support. I agree. But just because you hit the support, I mean, you can't talk about, if you want to play a support, fine, but don't talk about it being a harmonic, right? I mean, because that's the PCZ, or it's here, right? You could anchor. You could change your anchor points and make C here and make A here, and then you have to make B here, and then it's more like a Gartley, which again 786. So no matter what, I mean, it's not ready. It's not ready. Yeah, look at that. Just bearish convergence on the RSI the whole way down. I mean, it looks like a down-sloping channel, maybe a wedge, but yeah, dude, patience. I would think. I get it, man. And if it rallies there, good. But it's not rallying because there was this really strong argument for it to bounce there. It's just bouncing because there was a support there, and there were bids at that congestion area. Great, but that's not the edge we're looking for. That's almost like you're tossing the coin and it bounces there, and it's like, good, there it bounced, but it ends up probably only making a lower high and dumps to lower prices where there's more value. Okay, just say it. All right, that's your GNOG 5150. Hopefully that helps. Please don't be offended. Thanks. Dude, imagine unironically coming into the live chat to talk about telling people to buy Doge because Bitcoin's crashing soon. Like, what are you doing with your life, dude? Just go do something else. That's so weird. Like, you have no idea where Doja's going. You have no idea where Bitcoin's going. You don't know. So stop acting like you know, and don't tell people to do things. I'm a streamer. I'm the influencer. I never tell anyone to do anything with their money. I'm never going to tell you what to do. So if you're some stranger on the internet, why do you think you telling someone what to do is okay if I don't even do it? Crazy's come out, man. The crazy's coming out. Oh yeah, SNX, I forgot, man. You're right. Let me try to sneak over there while Bitcoin's just flirting with those all-time highs. 55K, very close. Oh yeah, we looked at this one yesterday. This was the ascending broadening wedge, but the parabolic trend line too. It's pretty interesting. I mean, that daily kind of sucks. I don't like the daily really. The 4 hour though, the parabolic run. Look where you are, man. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches, going on now 7 touches of this curved line, I guess. Right? I mean, it's going nuts. You had hidden bullish divergence. I guess it's kind of extending your. It looks like you're just about to go positive on momentum, but again, the daily doesn't help your argument here, so it's not the strongest, right? I mean, right? It would be a pure momentum play if it was to reverse here, and it would run up to 29 bucks again, you know. But and then after that, it could. That's all-time high. So these are just ones where you look at it and it's like, yeah, you could play the momentum. You could try to anyway, but it's not the best trade, right? You're looking for like major reversal trades. That's what you're looking for, you know. You're not. These are just not the best. Though sometimes, like in these markets now, since all these opportunities have played out, it's very tough finding value. There's not really anywhere you can find value in crypto because everything. The composite operators acquired his position on almost everything, and he's now marked it up. And he's gotten retail involved to push it even higher to crazier levels. So at this point, man. That's all you can do. Like, hence the Bitcoin trade setup, right? That's a momentum trade. That wasn't an amazing, like, reversal trade, like inverse head and shoulders or Gartley or something. That was just purely bullish conditions, momentum, continuation trade. All right, that's your SNX. That's not good on the daily. Daily is, like, gross kind of right now. I mean, you know, you hit the top of the supply line of the ascending broadening wedge, and you've sold off. Yeah, at some point, maybe the argument could be made that hidden bullish divergence happens, but it just all depends when you pivot. So obviously a lot of downside for a demand line of the pattern is like 16 bucks. So again, to me, it's like if your daily's not really giving you a signal right now, and the 4 hours on a parabolic run, there's probably better trade setups out there. I mean, I know there are better trade setups out there than this, but it doesn't mean it can't rally here because it kind of maybe is looking like it's kind of signaling on the 4 hour that it might continue to the upside soon. That's all I'm saying. Here we go, Bitcoin. Here we freaking go, dude. Here it is, chat. 55,000 is just a few dollars away. Holy crap. 55K. Remember, the first target of the trade setup posted I believe on the 17th, 2 days ago. What's up, Tomas? Clove and Clovis. Alright, Henriel, thanks, man. We'll do it, man. We'll do it.
Adding $15 more to my last request for ICX.
Alright, dude, thank you. Appreciate it a little bit.
Hey man, first month of Patreon and it's amazing. Speaking of Clove, can you look at CLVS? Looks like a cipher in the making on the 4 hours. If it breaks 11 could go straight to 30. Your boy Frazzy the Frog.
I'm sorry, I can't hear either of y'all over Bitcoin being at the highest level it's ever been at right now as I'm speaking to y'all. Alright. Yep, I'm talking $6 away from 55K. Wow. $4 away. I'm just sitting here looking at it. $3 from $55,000. $55,000, chat. Let's go. There it is. Oh my God. Jesus chimes.
License and registration, chicken fucker.
What's up, Batson, dude?
Tips $59.58. Leroy Jean Kai 5-ins.
That's right. All right. All right. All right. We're doing it again, man. We're doing it again. I don't have to, like, you know, drown out myself. We can just play this. But this is it, man. Well, this is the whole point of this song. Black Plasma made it for us for that.
20 seconds and counting.
It always happens when I got plans, man. I got things going on I gotta do.
12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start.
Can we break this and just go straight to 60K?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
It's just sitting here, man. It's sitting here like it was a joke. Where are the sellers, chat? Where are they? Butler. Butler. Why does it keep doing it? I didn't set it for over and over and over again. What's going on here? It's just only once. What's going on? Alright, so we've cracked 55K, chat. We've done it. We've done it. Absolutely incredible. On a Friday, man. A Friday. While, stock market really meh today. This is not about shilling your S-Coin. I swear, man, it's like... It's not about shilling your S-Coin, chat. About the TA, the charts, the candles. The heart and soul of this channel is not crypto. The heart and soul of this channel is not stocks. Litecoin, dude. This channel is not precious metals or commodities. See it 254. Ethereum. It is technical analysis. At all-time highs pretty much right now. But they're all taking the back seat to Bitcoin right now, which is now at $55,070. Dude, my computer's freaking out right now, I think. We got all-time highs right now on futures, 55,645 just now.
I mean, it's legal, right?
That's right, Bitcoin is legal for now. So when's it going to get the aggro, right? From Janet Yellen already hates this thing. But thank you, Batson, man, for the 59.58. Crazy, man, that it's not the probes. It wasn't probes. Whoa, $1.9 million just liquidated right there. Shorts liquidated. Boom. All right, we're pumping, chat. $55,193 and climbing. This is magic, man. This is literally insane. 55,200 for the first time ever just now. Boom. If this doesn't get you hyped up, this doesn't get you excited, nothing will. Nothing, dude. Look at the historical price action correlation. Straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. It's an official all-time high pump stream. It is, certainly. What's up, Booby Man?
How are the ETH futures looking?
Thank you, dude. Let's see.
Probably can't because stockholders, right?
Futures, 1980 all-time highs. It's at 1975 right now. But yeah, they can ban themselves and everyone in their country from participating. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, of course. That's a big deal, though. That's terrible. That could really hurt. If all governments decide to do it, it'd be really bad, and you'd have to reassess what's going on. But 1980 or 1975, that's it, man. That's the Ethereum futures. Glad to see they're generating. They generate data now on Thinkorswim. Very nice. And that's just how it goes. What song is this? This is the Hey song, but the Black Plasma remix. And it's meant specifically only for all-time high punks. That's it, dude. This essentially is very special. I know you're not offended. 515. I was just kidding. I get it, man. It's just like you gotta abide by the rules. 66% retrace just isn't it. It's not enough. Not even close, right? Got another 12%. It has to lose in value before it goes to PCC of that harmonic. Well, the beauty is once pensions, right? Once municipalities get involved, like Miami is, and it's all across the country, then yeah, you think that there's gonna be a lower chance that it would ever get banned, because if they all start putting, right, all their balance sheets have Bitcoin on it, right, and the government's like, we're gonna ban it, that means like you're screwing everyone in all their retirements. Like that's probably not gonna happen. So pray that more municipalities catch on, like Miami, and start doing that, because then it's like, again, you don't want to screw over all the people in their retirements, so get all the Bitcoin in their retirements as soon as possible, okay, before they can pass any legislation. Thank you. Dude, we going, man. 55,300 right there for a minute, I think. Yeah, 55,300 on the dot. Is one up coin refresh? It was someone tipped earlier. I can do it though. Someone tipped Ethereum earlier, Matthew D. So it should be good. Let me know if it's not though. Thanks. This is beautiful. It really is, man. And it's just like hard to believe, but at the same time it's not, based on math and finite supply and money printing. Remember, in less than a year, 40% of all the US dollars in existence right now in circulation were created less than a year. I don't know, Elise, man. Interesting. Let's get our tinfoil hats on, right? Bill, your tendies. What's up, Butler Yard guy? Thanks for the threes. Yeah, man, gonna have to hire you. You'll be at my high rise. Let's go, Matthew D. Let's friggin' go, man. Boom. Boom. It's the Greek.
Matthew _D tipped $105.03. The Creek 0.001903666 BTC.
Thank you, dude. Yes, it's the creek. The jump across the creek. I think the most memorable creek would be 9250, right? 9250, but sorry, Matthew, I can't hear you now because Bitcoin is about to be at $55,400 and we were $5 away. So, I mean, obviously next target is 56K, man, right? It's like $1,000 increments now. But I mean, really 60K. Just remember, $5.3 billion someone accumulated 2 days ago at $48,000. 3 days ago, whatever, at this point. They're up substantially now. A lot of money has been made for whoever that was. We don't really know yet. We don't quite know. Short's still getting obliterated at this current time. This is magic, man. $55,895 on futures. $55,910 on futures. All-time highs right now as I'm speaking to you. Incredible. I don't know. I mean, people. We have like we think we know. Some people think BlackRock. Some people think Apple. Right? I don't even know. Is there anyone else in the? Is there any OBTC, right? Fund maybe. That's what Jeff was talking about last night, which is like a competitor to GBTC. So you just get another custodian. Oracle, people saying Oracle, is that true? A rumor? Okay, that's cool. Dude, it's like anyone's game, man. You're at this point now. We're actually watching it happen where these companies are like, we have all this cash. Dang, dude, being a custodian for crypto, there's so much money in it. Look what PayPal, how much money PayPal made from just crypto transactions, right? Tesla has made more money just by buying Bitcoin and owning it at around 30K than they have ever made buying or creating cars. That's so staggering, man. That you just buy an asset and it outperforms your company all time in only a matter of like a month or two, like a month. That's unworldly stuff, man. Oh, BTC is down 46% today. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. That's like reminds me of Ethereum E. That's like why it's like, I get it, man. Convenience of not having to deal with a crypto exchange, which really you just have to invest in yourself a little bit to study it, okay? But if you don't invest in yourself to study and learn how to create a crypto account to manage it yourself, then you're going to be paying someone else. And you just hear that OBTC, which is supposed to track Bitcoin, is down 46% today. And I remember Ethereum E had a major colossal breakout, or Ethereum did, and Ethereum E like crashed bad. Anyone remember that? It's just weird, man. Like, one would try to do their best to actually just own the underlying asset, you know? Dude, look at this futures chart on Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. 55,980. Ugh. I don't know, man. It's hard to get lunch when we're at literally the highest level of all time because I'm breathing. $55,526 and climbing. $555. It's like the 1990s movies, right, where they had the fake number. 555, 55555. Okay. Some of y'all get that. Only us boomers would get that, right? We're just all boomers here because millennials are now boomers, according to Zoomers. All right, that's what I've learned. Leroy Jenkins is a boomer reference now, I guess. Here we go, chat. 55,663 and climbing. I mean, you're up $4,000 today. 7.7%. Price discovery. Trade setup. First target hit, man. We got to play Jesus Challenge for that, right? Very, very good, man. Hard to believe, dude. In 3 days, right? You're getting that target. 2 more, man. But really, I would think 4 more, right? What's after 65K or whatever? Because 65K is the big one, man. Because it's like, that's the golden mean ratio log scale. Log scale 1.618. Remember? The 100% measure move, the symmetrical triangle.
/US on the daily.
What's up, Reed? Thanks for the 1776. Remember the minimum contribution amount, unfortunately, you know. Because I can't balk on it, right? So you can just string bet to make it meet the minimum criteria. I have to say that, man, because if I let it slide there, then everyone's just gonna, and then it's just like it just eventually finds its way back down to $10. So I don't know. My friend's talking about getting lunch. We had lunch plans in like 30 minutes. I'm hungover, man. I'm tired. $55,700 plus dollars now. Let me refresh this real quick.
Lola, I forgot.
Is that a joint?
It's all good, dude. Sorry, I hate having to bring it up. It's just a quality of life thing for the stream now, and we'll lower that once the market conditions go back to the way they were before, right? Let me refresh. I know fast is good. I fast literally every single day, and sometimes I'll break it just for the social aspect of hanging out with someone, right? Sorry, it's loading. This is absolute positive pandemonium. So let's pull that setup up now since we've got a target. And we can just go over the thought process of it, right? So, you know, you can gain value, I guess, right? All right, so posted. It was actually technically 2/16, February 16th. All right, entry was... This was the entry. It was literally now, right? The entry was at $49,000. Stop loss. Why was the entry there? Because the signal. What was the signal? The bullish engulfing candle. The just extended negative momentum just continuing to dry up, waning, right? And the hidden bullish divergence, right, on the RSI. I had not plotted the the trend line, the RSI trend, which was, it had not broken out yet. That was the signal, and it's like stop loss would be, it was just right around the low point, the wick of the engulfing candle. So like so you can zoom in and you can see it's just right around that way. Because when you're down at that point, it's probably done. It's invalidated when it gets to that level and whatever. And at that point, like, you wouldn't have to worry about a running stop if it broke this support or something. So that was the strategy there. And so here we are, 3 days later, less than 3 actually. Boom, right? First target hits. Absolutely incredible, man. All right, but we're not done. Unfinished business. Eventually 60K, and eventually 65K, and just a couple $100 below that, because that psychological resistance points, like, we know all the people be taking profit if they are at 60K. So all right, then 59.7's fine. Okay, all right, we cool? We cool, dude. Or are we coolio? We did it, man. Critical thinking. Ethereum futures just hit all-time highs, 1,981.50. I'm pretty sure I broke keto last night. That's why I feel so bad, man. It was that beer. I didn't have anything to... I was not prepared for 4 chugs. All right, was not prepared. Maybe I should get that food so I can maybe try to have a normal stream. I don't even know, man. Like, if I do an early stream, there's no guarantee I'll do the normal time stream, but just depends what Bitcoin's doing. I think it could keep going, of course, but as you just saw, you're just barely starting to exceed the first target of a trade. So, but again, like, it could go nuts. We're in no man's land. There are, at this point, there could be another institution buying Bitcoin that we don't know, have no idea about. We won't even know about it until like next week or 2 weeks from now, maybe 3 weeks. Okay. Thanks for the 1,658 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, the bell, that sub. Don't do it for me. Do it for Bitcoin, all right? Do it for Bitcoin, breaking out, and then giving the absolute amazing, convenient back test of the breakout, and then engulfing off of that back test. Absolutely incredible. What I'm going to eat, if I was going to eat, it would be either like smoked wings or brisket. One of the two. Trying to figure that out. I don't know, man. We got less than 1 hour till your 4 hour candle close, so it's power hour, kind of the power hour of this 4 hour, whatever. Yeah, rumors that Oracle bought, and that was the $5.3 billion purchase, which is kind of left field, right? But that's the whole point, man. It's the Wild West. It's a new industry,
Can you take a look at PRG?
a new sector, whatever. Digital asset custodians.
Hey Mitch, I sent you my charts yesterday for Linkust with the sim triangle. I also had sent the BTC pairing which made me want to enter on Link. You missed it though. What do you think if you could check it out now? Doc O number 1020.
Well, it's normally like, one request, one asset, right? So I looked at Link though for you, and it looked okay. It looked like, it looks like it was pivoting. It could go higher, sure. But that's normally how I do it. Because like, what happens if you request 20 and then you request 2 assets? I look at it, and then the next guy's like, hey man, could you look at these 2 assets? And then all of a sudden, it becomes this thing. Same thing where someone doesn't tip 20, then they tip 15, and it's like, okay, they let it slide. So it's just like this thing where we have to abide by the rules, or people exploit it, literally take advantage of it. That's why these rules exist to begin with. I wish it wasn't like that. That's an S coin, wow. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I say interesting because, hey, it hasn't gone 1,000% up, so we can, it's cool that way. I don't know, man. You got distribution clearly going on. Saws. Going to Jim Nix probably, or maybe. I don't even know anymore. You did not miss X. I'm looking at. Nah, man, sorry. I'll get to it. I'm just kind of tired, man. So there's a base of buy-in going on with distribution. There's, looking like hidden bullish divergence on the RSI and convergence divergence on the MACD. It's kind of interesting. I mean, that's why. So, Mr. Deco. Sure. Thank you, man. Thanks for understanding, not being mad. But, like, it's just, if people didn't take advantage, then we would never have to have these rules. So
I think you miss Unis because of the Bitcoin insanity. 0.0021280 ETH.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Now I'm like got lunch and I'm racking up debt and requests. So I get what y'all are doing. Trying to keep me here, huh?
Thank you. Happy Friday from the Bay Area.
Thank you, San Jose. The jar's broken. Y'all officially done it. Thank y'all. So there's a little pullback on Bitcoin. I'm trying to get these requests out of the way so I can get some food. It just seems like you're at a midpoint right now. And that's kind of implying, no matter what way you look at it, whether it's a double bottom or it's a higher low or lower low, it's convergence or divergence, whether it's hidden or classic, it's undeniable. Like, just stop loss below 112 because that seems like that's the base. If you don't hold 112, you're going down to 103. But the problem is that's the lowest risk area. Like, that's the best area to take along, not where you are now. You're in the dead middle of a range. So there's like a local support here. You just got to worry about consecutive lower highs. It's kind of weird, right? So it's not really bullish, but at the same time, it could still rally to the upside because of your oscillators. You get what I'm saying? So it's... My stream go away? Go figure. What's up, Joan? Someone suggested my channel to you. New sub. Let's go. Thank you, dude. Welcome. Okay, what was the request again? Uni. Alright, friend's coming to pick me up, so no more requests. Just cause. Yeah, Uni, man, I don't know now, dude, right? Getting this one high, a higher high, but they're both lower than this high, so it could be confirmation. Could be topping out here. $20, psychological support resistance. That's very real, right? So anything like this, it could keep going, of course, but I mean, I don't know, man, right? You're in a dead middle of a range regardless, because like $17, it seems like the bottom of a range of anything. So it's just not in an area that's great for a long, I don't think. But Sure, it could keep going. Whatever you want. All right, the lowest risk area for uni would be $17. Not where you are now. No. Dude, look at this one. Uni's like gone, dude. It's friggin' gone. I mean, who cares about this now? Look for other assets, right? Better value. And at more strategic points locally. It's just not, it's down 5% almost today. That's uni, man. It was fun and now it's blah. Cool. Okay. Link to BTC. Maybe something else after that, I can't remember. Link to BTC. Nice back test off 53,299. What's that? To me, man, what would be exceptional would be to see this is exactly where you want this to happen. All right, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it would be the best thing ever. All right, for Link to begin its D wave and then make a perfect retrace at the 786 and a Gartley pattern. That's, as a trader, me looking at this right now, I don't give a crap about it. I get it. It's bouncing off the support. It's support again, and it's rallied. Right, it did bounce. But what's happened? What's the most recent event that's occurred? A clear confirmed lower high than the previous high before it. That's not bullish there. All right, you're confirming that the top is in locally. It was lower. So hopefully this can fall below 53,300 sats, and then this is exactly the best area you could ever have a harmonic, right? Where it was already in an uptrend, it had a huge run, and then it corrected for a long time, and then at the bottom of the correction, after the deep retraces, 78% retraces, which is clearly here, you create the harmonic, right? That's what we want. We may not get it, but if you want to trade it, that's where you want it to be, with exhaustion from sellers. Okay, there's your link. All right, man. So we think we got through the requests, right? Maybe one more. Hex, sorry. Down 7.42% today. Now you talk about cup with handle. That's kind of cup with handle, kind of. I don't know, man. This one bounced off of resistance very well, but ran up and made a lower high than the previous high. So it's all of a sudden like, what's going on there? So below 9.4 tenths of 1 cent, the next support is 6.45 tenths of 1 cent. So that's where it could be headed. Sorry, man. It's rough today. I gotta chill out on these Patreon nights, man. I just don't like once a week, man, and it just kills me. I'm like dead on Friday. Yeah, I think you've broken a support and you're below it and you're back testing and as resistance again, so nothing really sticking out too much at this time. I mean, I guess there is bullish divergence, at least on the MACD, but not the RSI. A little bit, so maybe it could reverse here somewhat. Right, I mean, just pointing this out right there. Maybe that could usher in a reversal of the upside. Just make a higher low than the previous low and the uptrend will continue. That's it. ICX, sorry.
Don't forget your US is either going up from here or zero.
Okay, sorry. Yep. ICX, I kind of figured this is what we were going to see. And we looked at this and remember at $1, we said it could double up if it broke out, and it did.
$21. Hey man, can you look at US DIR?
I mean, it's a rising wedge, or US dollar to euro is a falling wedge. It's pretty much the DXY, but remember, got someone coming over to pick me up for lunch, so these requests, man, kind of got to like cut them off, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at this point, there's very little resistance, I mean, until eventually $4 on ICX. But there are these points like, $3, definitely an area where it could reverse. So that low from February 5th, that was the major crash on Bitcoin. And then you got like a high point at 288. So those are about it. And then the major one's $4. So major indecision today after the big breakout yesterday. Very overbought. Okay, I mean, again, there was a better time to be asking or looking at ICX for a request in much better areas. Composite operator was showing a signature on this like many other assets, so that's it. Don't be mad at me that you requested something that's mooned already, you know, and it's like, that renders me kind of superfluous because we're looking for assets that are showing trade setups, right? Wi-Fi. Look how that one turned out, right? This is one of those that never had, it's kind of rare. Like, I think you see confirmation far more than when you don't. Like, this one never showed that this was the reaction low, and then you get a reversal low, the double bottom, or the inverse head and shoulders. This was just one reaction low, and look where it's gone since then. Beautiful uptrend. It's incredible, dude. It's absolutely magic. And so you're above all-time highs right now. If you stay above this long enough, I think this is really good. Yeah, Wi-Fi, eventually 66K. Yep. The longer you stay above 43,780, the higher the probability becomes you eventually see 66K, the golden mean ratio. I have no, I feel pretty confident to believe that, man. Look what it's doing. It broke to all-time highs, it sold off, and then look at how it's rallied. What was once resistance has now become support, and you're back above all-time highs as of yesterday and today. So, again, I feel like eventually $66,510 on Wi-Fi. Just depending on Bitcoin not crashing, of course, right? That's always got to be in there. Yeah, there's a nice trend, a real nice trend on Wi-Fi going on. Nice demand line right there. There you go. So that is your channel. Look at you're bouncing off the heart line of the beautiful uptrend. And then, of course, the supply line would take you to 52,367. And that's it, man. Eventually 66K on price discovery. All right, Wi-Fi. There you go, dude. It's your daily. Not overbought. Bitcoin, pretty big pullback. I mean, pretty decent pullback. Whatever. Like, I mean, we're talking. You know, it was up $4,000+. It's now only up $3,172. So that's all I mean. It's not a big deal. Up and down. Remember, first profit taking level has been achieved of a trade setup. So people are going to take profit. It happens. All right, man. We got the request out of the way. Been live for 2 hours now officially. So friends coming over. We're going to get some food. And then I got a meeting with the pool table guy. Figure out what I want. And that's it, dude. Awesome. So thank y'all so much for coming out. Thanks for the 1,400 people here. Thanks for everything. All the likes, love, support, contributions, patrons. Thank y'all. I'll be back. Until next time. Respect the T. Hey. Oh, hey, I never do this. Be sure to, right now, if you're out there and you're listening to this stream, Scott Carney is live on YouTube right now, okay? And I'm gonna plug him, okay? Some of y'all, the ones that are here still. Alright, this is the man right here, Scott Carney. Wrote the book on harmonics. Tremendous amount of respect. Go check him out. Go sub to his channel. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub on his channel. Kingsman, alright? Tell him I sent you.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.